So where's Keziah? She's been left somewhere. So Mum and I are like running everywhere to try and find Keziah. Keziah's stuck. Did you get left here? Riley just left Keziah on the back of the tractor. She's only 1.5 years old.
Come on.
I was shocked that Mum had to go looking for Keziah. I mean, if she can't manage the kids now, what's she going to do when Dad's gone for 18 months?
Stop it. Do not unfold those.
The chaos continued inside whilst Riley was putting up a fight.
Riley, Catherine, out of my kitchen now.
No matter what Mum said, Riley did the opposite.
Stop. Go play. Don't jump off that couch. No. Stop it. I can't just go and sit down for 20 minutes because it's mommy this, mommy that. Straighten up. Come back here. Riley. I just feel like I'm always running around, picking up somebody's mess. Hang it up. Stopping somebody's fights. If you can't play, then you'll need to come out and sit on the couch.
Mum's definitely got her hands full with 7 kids, but I can tell by the way she's acting, it's really taken a toll on her now. Actually, let me grab you for a moment. I pulled Danielle aside because I was really curious just to see how she was feeling, knowing that Tom was going off to war.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's a serious situation that's about to happen and change the dynamic of your family and change. It's tough for Mum right now. She's a ball of emotions. She's got her partner who's going off to Iraq.
I mean, like I told him, I got married. I love having a big family. I'm part of a big family. I just didn't think I was going to have to raise them by myself. And it's not fair to the little ones because they don't understand.
She's feeling overwhelmed with the fear that she's going to be left to raise the children for 1.5 years, possibly, without any support. And I can't blame her for feeling scared and anxious.
How am I going to do it by myself? You know, I'm not going to have, that's 18 months, no break. Nobody else to be responsible for them. And it's going to be me.
Later on, Megan got home from school and I managed to say hello. Yeah, pleased to meet you. Joe.
I love her accent. Just meeting her, she seemed really nice right off the bat.
How was school?
There were 3 finals today.
Megan is 17 years old, and I know she doesn't have the best relationship with her dad, but I wanted to know how she felt about it. Hi. Let me talk to you while we've got no interruptions. What's that like then, your relationship with Dad?
We don't usually talk, so it's not very understanding. I don't like talking to him because he doesn't grasp what I'm trying to say. He likes twisting it around, which really irritates the crap out of me.
What do you need from your dad, Megan?
I don't really want anything from him.
But he's going away, and he's going to be gone for 1.5 years. And if I could turn around and say to you that I could make a difference in being able to change your relationship with your dad, what would it be?
I don't know if anything could change. She's one of the most stubborn people. We're both stubborn people. That's why we can't get along.
We're going to improve that.
And Joe was definitely someone that I felt I could trust. I mean, she seemed like she genuinely cared to hear what I had to say. So I found it easy to confide in her.
Let's get it. Megan's relationship with her dad clearly needs a lot of work, but I'm committed in making sure that before I leave, these guys are talking to one another, and more importantly, before Dad goes off.
Right, look.
Hi, girl.
Yay, we get to go to
Hi, baby.
So I spent the whole day with Mum observing, and for the first time, just before we sat down to talk, I met Tom. Pleased to meet you, Joe.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Which is different for me. I would love to just grab the pair of you and go through the issues that I feel need to be addressed.
Great.
So hopefully we can do that now and sit down and have a talk. All right?
Sure.
Yeah? Let's get straight to the point because we don't have time. Tom, you're off to Iraq very, very soon.
Yes, in 3 weeks.
Danielle, you're going to be left to look after and raise 7 children. For how long, Tom?
1 year to 18 months.
And I'm not going to pull any punches with you guys. I walked through the door, Danielle, and I was shocked. Absolutely shocked. There is food all over the place. There are toys in every corner. There are clothes from one room to the other. You've got 7 kids. It's not a choice, it's mandatory. You have to be on top of things.
I agree.
We both agree.
But it's not happening. Why isn't it happening?
I just don't get any cooperation from the kids. And other than yelling at them or swearing at them, they don't listen.
What part of you as parents think that it is acceptable to swear in front of your children?
Well, I don't think either one of us view it as acceptable. And we don't want our children to use that kind of language.
While I was observing, Mackenzie came up to me, and what she said to me was, Riley thinks you're...
That would be Riley.
Riley thinks everything is.
I tell you what, it's totally unacceptable in my book. Everything you're teaching these children when you swear at them is how to communicate with others. That's not right, is it?
No, it's not.
You guys need to raise the bar. You don't see the potential in any of your children at all. You just see the bad things that they do all the time.
I want to. I really want to fix it. And I go to bed and cry because I don't know how to fix it.
And that's what I'm trying to bring to the forefront. You will need a strategy of how you are going to cope for when Tom goes off to Iraq. And you need to be pulling out that strength from somewhere. Dad, what's Megan like?
Megan is a lot like me. I see a lot of myself in her, a lot of my virtues and a lot of my faults.
You've got to open up the gates. She wants to be able to receive your love. She wants to be respected by you. You have the power to resolve that and to make that better.
She was very insightful. In just a few short days of observation, she knew my family.
So you guys really willing to put in all of that strength, all of that courage, that determination to be able to turn around your family?
Yes.
I can see that there's hope and she really can help us. And there's things that we can do. We're not a lost cause. I'm ready to go. I want my kids to get all they deserve.
You ready to start some good hard work then?
Yes, we are.
So let's go. No time to mess around.
Coming up on SuperNanny.
Any trash talk, you're going to lose one of these and they're going to end up in here.
When Joe puts the lid on the family's trash talk,
I don't know, it's just not that fun to just sit here.
Mom's not in the mood to play.
Your kids want you.
When SuperNanny returns. But first, a tip from SuperNanny.
Parents and child carers, be mindful of the language you use. Negative phrases like you're horrible, you're just stupid are all demeaning words that will break a child's spirit and self-esteem. So make sure that you set that example and use positive language around your children.